Hey y'all, so let's do a quick read and see the energy, right? So I already shuffled and got a card, and the deck that I'm using is Colette Baron Reed's Animal Oracle card, Spirit Animal Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And the card you received is Bat Spirit, right? And it's a rebirth is assured. And bats in this deck is all about transformation. But the thing is, it was in the reverse. So some of you, or, funny enough, I'm getting Hangman vibe. And it's always funny when you start to do readings and you're like, okay, there is the book meaning and then there's the intuitive meaning of what I'm getting as I'm talking to you right now. And what I'm channeling is actually for some of you, this is a good thing. Typically when it's reversed, it means you're resisting something, right? You're resisting some transformation, you're resisting leaving something behind. But I just heard it's actually Hanged Man spirit, Tamika. So this is beautiful because some of you may have been in that very kind of quiet, sort of, stagnation type energy, but not really stagnating as much as you were just kind of observing and waiting for that information, for the downloads, for clarity to come. And so what they're telling me is now that some of you have had that, which is beautiful. And now you're going to see a shift because they're calling my attention to that, almost like that third eye right there, whatever that thing is in the middle, in the center of this bat's forehead. Now, but for some of you, you are resisting this change, right? Because on the bottom of the deck, you had set healthy boundaries. So some of you are in a situation, this is Armadillo spirit, where you do need to set boundaries with people and really need to focus on what's going to serve you best as opposed to what others may want you to do or others think are best for you. So I'm going to go ahead and read it in the reverse for those of you who are maybe still struggling with setting healthy boundaries. So it says, what are you refusing to let die? Bat Spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve or say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. And that's what we're talking about, right? It says this temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though. Bat Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness. And that's where I was getting the Hanged Man vibe for some of you who are going through, seeing things clearly now and getting ready to make a move, right? So it says, Bat Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, and Bat Spirit will witness your giving birth